I know this is a strange time, and I know it's hard for some of us, probably most of us, but it's important for us to stay positive. And as always, I have a pretty cool project here for you all to engage in. It's going to have tons of voice and choice, meaning you'll have a lot of opportunity to choose how you present this product and your ideas. So the title of this project is called Making History. And I'll go into a little bit more detail of why I chose this project and how cool it's going to be. So the project idea is obviously we know COVID-19 is impacting the whole world, and it's impacted us in many forms. It's taken lives. It's put families in financial struggle. It's created some fear for us. It's created some separation. We're feeling that through the social distancing. But it's also brought people together and has taught us some lessons about what we can do when we come together as a community and as families. So in this project, you guys will be telling your story about how the coronavirus has impacted your life. Okay. And we all have a story, and we've talked about that in school quite a bit. And I want to tell you guys, this is a unique time because this is the first time in history, and this is something that we can all share and actually become a part of the history books. And so I've partnered with Broadcast Pueblo, and they want these stories, and most importantly, they want stories from the youth. So this is an opportunity for us to tell our story and actually have it broadcasted on TV on a channel called Broadcast Pueblo. So again, this is something that you do not have to do. I would love you to do the project because I think it's important for us to reflect on this time. But if you choose not to be a part of the Broadcast Pueblo channel and your family doesn't want to do that, that's okay too. And I totally understand that. But it does create an opportunity for you to actually share your story. So here's our project launch. I want you guys to watch these two videos for a couple reasons. One, it really explains the science about the coronavirus. But it also give you some good background knowledge in a very friendly way. That's this video here. And then the other side is some stories that I found online about various people's stories during this time, from healthcare workers to people in industry. But again, there's not many stories about what kids are experiencing, what youth are experiencing. So that's going to kind of be your challenge in this project. And so here's step one. So as you guys know, in my class, we always have a driving question. And so there's 4 different driving questions that you can choose from to kind of really get you focused on how you want your story to be told. Okay. And so I want you to dig into picking one of these to really guide your research and guide your planning for your story and how you're going to share that story. And then step 2, you'll start deciding, you'll go, okay, now that I got my driving question, what do I want my final product to look like? So I listed a whole bunch of opportunities here. You could do a video on iMovie if you have that capability. Again, if you don't have the capability, make sure you choose something that is available to you at your home. Presentation, you can just make a straight presentation and use Screencastify Record. Remember, we do have to record whatever we're designing so that way it can go onto the channel. You can make a storybook, so you can use bookcreator.com. Some of you have never used it, so if you've never used it and you're uncomfortable trying new technology, don't choose that one, but you could also use Google Slides. And again, Screencastify will help you record it. And then you could also just create a piece of artwork that really represents your thoughts and feelings. Again, this will be dependent on the driving question that you chose. Some of you might want to write a poem or a song or a rap. Some of you might want to use programming to create a cartoon to demonstrate the message you want to share about your story. And I also found something called Storyboard That. It's down here. It's kind of cut off because of my video. But again, a new piece of technology that you could try out if you're comfortable trying something new. But again, this isn't something I've already taught. So if you're uncomfortable trying something brand new, don't step outside your box quite yet. And then if you have another idea, please just let me know. I'd love to hear it. And then step 3, using the design process as we always do,